Not bad. I like it. I like it. Ah, but she blew the red light. Not good. Not good, lady. Not good. What's going on, guys? Manual pedal here. We are headed to Central Park this morning. I'm gonna do a quick Q&A today, actually. I had a question from a subscriber from one of my old videos on my no longer working Surly long haul trucker bike. He asked a question about chain rings and which size to go with. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and answer that question live through this video here, so that it can also help other people too with choosing different cranksets. Over the years I have chose and used different styles of cranks and different sizes for a lot of adventure trips that I do. So I'll go ahead and share the video in the bottom of the description too, so you can check out that long haul trucker video that the subscriber is asking the question about. And also I'll share my knowledge base to answer that question for you guys and the subscriber himself, so stay tuned for that. Oh, I hate when they park like right in the street, but you know the problem is there's nowhere to park a lot when it comes to city parking here for these really big trucks who do deliveries for produce. And a lot of people have these cars over here parked in these spots all day and they leave them there, you know? So man, cars in the city, right? I guess that's like a big issue, but oftentimes they block the bike lanes and it's hard to pass. Just got to be careful, that's all. I used to crush it up this hill, so always good. Get some good exercise, some good power to the pedals, man. On the Central Park North top of the hill. This is 110th Street. Really nice hill climb. I'm just gonna go right ahead and just answer the question from the subscriber. His name is Denskiz. This is from the video about my Surly long haul trucker when I had transformed the drivetrain. He asked, "Hi man, really appreciate your reviews, especially those about different bikes. Just wanted to ask your advice. I have likely similar parameters as you, 6'1", around 200 pounds. I am riding flat terrains 90% of the time, so I am guessing that the 32 on the front will be a bit too small. I like a speedy riding. Currently, I most use 38 front and mainly 4 speeds in the back, which are 17 or 15. The most often in 13 and 19, the second the most. The rest are from time to time. I want to change my 3 rings Shimano Sora in front to a single in the front. So which chain ring would you recommend? 36, 38, 40, or 42? So the idea is to make my chain as straight as possible with a 9-speed rear cassette. The bike is Marin 4 corners size large. I am assuming that if I put, for example, 40 tooth chain ring in the front, I'll be using now 15, 17, 19, 22, the most, which are all close to the middle of the cassette. I hope it makes sense to avoid at the same time so much chain bend. All right, so he's talking mainly about like a 9-speed. On that Surly that you saw in the video was a conversion to 11 speed, and that was a 32 front single 1x cassette with 11 speed, and that was 11 to a 42 cassette in the rear. So if you want to have a straight chain and you also, like you said, you're more into like speedy riding, I would suggest a compact crankset, depending on what kind of riding you're doing. So if you're doing like road, 50, 32 compact crank would be just fine for that type of riding. If you're doing mountain, you could be a bit more versatile. You can choose anywhere from like 36 or 32 if you look for speed. I ride currently right now 32 and 11 to 42 cassette, and that's sometimes I often spin out in the flats. So if you want to up it to like say a 39, you can do that. 40 will definitely give you a bit more speed overall in the flats. If you're looking for more versatility, it's really all about that rear cassette. With a 9-speed, you might want to look into what options you have for your range of cassette that you'll be able to shift into. That way you can really optimize your speed with that. Again, you're running like a 9-tooth in the rear, so I mean you should be pretty good with your chain rings and everything in terms of speed. But if you don't have much versatility in the rear, I definitely recommend a bigger chain ring up front. Maybe try a 39, even a 36 should work out with your particular setup. I would like to get more details, and also guys, maybe you should jump into the comments and voice some of your opinions for road riding more specifically. If you're not going over like 72k an hour, honestly you don't need to get a bigger chain ring so you can get more speed. I recently upgraded to a 52-39, which is a semi-compact crankset, and I did that because I was doing a lot of racing last year. Unfortunately this year I haven't really done any races at all. But doesn't mean I won't later down the line. I mean, summer's just about to get kicked into gear, so definitely for me, I definitely like the 52 39 crankset. I'm also running 11 to 28 rear cassette. In terms of speed, I mean, in climbing, I haven't really taken this bike to the mountains yet. With a compact crankset, it's gonna be a lot easier to climb up mountains and everything. You definitely have a bigger range of gears. It should be a little bit easier to climb. In terms of 52, I mean, a lot of pro cyclists do that. They use actually bigger standard cranksets like 53 in the front, which is a lot harder to get up mountains with. But again, those guys ride every day. So I mean, if you're not going over 72k an hour, you don't really need to upgrade to a bigger chain ring on your bike. So if you're just looking to get top speed in the flats, 50-34 crankset should do it. I used to race crits with a 50-34 compact crankset actually, and you know, for me it's all about spinning the win, you know. So I'm big into cadence. I think it's a great way to sustain your energy and also give you more power. If you're looking to grind it out, man, I mean, you can definitely go bigger with 52 crankset and 39 as their small ring, but that's for road cyclists. If you're just doing something like flat commuting, honestly, maybe look into like a 39, or you can even go for 36. I wouldn't go any smaller if you're looking for speed, especially with a 9-speed cassette. So let me know how this works out for you, Densky, and also, you know, drop a comment in this video below. I'll answer your comment, your question in the other video as well. But I hope this helps, and let's get some more riding in around this park, shall we? Let's do it. Guys, I really want to get back into vlogging and stuff, so let me know what you think. If you would like to see more of me vlogging and jumping into, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 vlogs a week, I really miss it. You know, that art of filmmaking is just making me really want to just maybe become more drawn to what I used to do and offer more value to you guys. So let me know if that's something that you want me to get into. I can't set up like a legit schedule right now, but I'm definitely thinking at least like 2 to 3 videos a week should satisfy my hunger for filmmaking and stuff. And I just really want to get back into it. I'm really psyched on my channel. I've always have been psyched on my channel. I've been doing this for quite a long time now, and I fell off, and you know, some things sort of happened here and there along the way, but I'm definitely ready to make some more films and do a lot more travel and do a lot more vlogs for you guys and offer value through cycling. I also thought about changing the name. Why? Well, I mean, I do a lot more than just cycling. A lot of times I do reviews about different things, whether it's tech. I have a lot of different interests, and so I'm just trying to figure out right now, I'm sort of in the stage where I'm trying to figure out what it is I really want to tackle with this channel, other than just like cycling videos and things like that. So maybe let me know what you think and what you want to see, the viewer's choice, you know? lot of work. Fans everywhere, man. Fans, subscribe. Heading down Frederick Douglass right now. So early, it's actually really, really busy out. Gotta jump back into work. I'm gonna put my hands on the wheel and control the space here in the street. That guy totally tried to wreck me just now. Anyway, so guys, check it out. I am actually in the process of buying a new frame. So I would like your suggestions on 2 frames. I am going to go with the Trek model of the Emonda ALR or the Domane SL5. There are 2 different style frames. One is aluminum, which is the Emonda ALR, made of 300 series alpha aluminum, and then there's the Domane, which is 600 series OLVHC. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. That is carbon fiber. And 2 really, really great frames. I'm just torn as to which one to go with. I hear nothing but good things about the Emonda ALR. So my eyes are pretty much set on that particular frame, but I'm still open to suggestions pretty much. So let me know which frame do you think is the better one to go with. I would love to go with carbon fiber, but at the same time, I mean, I am not partial to it. So I'm willing to take on the ALR as well, the alpha aluminum frame. Actually, my buddy Sean rides that frame, so he got me kind of pumped on it after he, I believe, rode the Domane carbon, and he said that he liked the ALR a lot better. Anyway, leave your comments below on that frame. I'll be having that one. That'll be a new bike day. I'll make a video on that one as well. And of course, you already know what to do. Subscribe to my channel. Want to keep making vids, guys, so let me know if you enjoy these vlog series here up in New York City. Subscribe, like, comment, share it. See you guys next time. Peace out.